Hey, what's up, Baza Bros fam? It's Waynito here. I'm just at my friend's house and we are going to paint the wall, but before doing so, I am prepping it so that any bumps, holes are smoothed out and nice before we apply the paint. So don't forget to subscribe, please click the bell and like the video. Alright, so it might be a little hard to see, but if you focus here, you could see there's an old hole that was filled up, but we want to really smooth it out so that the new paint doesn't show the actual crater that's left by that hole. Alright, so what I'm going to use is some Drydex. This is a cool one, I've never used this one before, but it goes on pink and dries white, so you know that it's ready to sand when it's white. Right, so what I'm going to do is use that. So I'm just going to grab my tool here and a taping knife, which looks like so. So what you do is you take the end of the knife, and what I'm actually going to do, this might seem weird to start out doing this first, but I'm actually going to make this hole a little bigger, pressing down and creating an indentation into the wall. Right? So as you see, it actually looks worse, but what that does is it creates a crater, and what I'm trying to do is remove any surfaces that might have come up when the hole was first created, because when you nail into walls and you take out nails, it tends to lift the surface of the drywall out. So I want to put those down so that the hole and any surface that came up are flush with the original face of the wall. Okay, so once I've done that, just a little bit, there's that big indentation. Now I apply the filler like so, nice and pink. Boom. And even if I just start rubbing it down there, spreading it, and it's okay that it gets around the edges, right? We're gonna sand it and sand it and then paint over it, so the finish of it here isn't as important. You just want to ensure that the surface is completely flat. You could see here, it's a bit hard to tell, but it's pretty flat. I'm just gonna wait for that to turn white, and then we can paint over it, or sorry, sand it first and then paint over it. Here we have the product that's pretty much all dried up. There's a little pink coloring there in the middle, but the rest is all white now. So you see it's a little rough, so I just have a sanding block here. And what I'm gonna do is just lightly sand off to create a nice smooth surface. And once I get all that done, you can see the surface is nice and flat, ready for paint. And that way, and if I run my hands there, it's nice and smooth. When the new paint goes on, the surface here before would have kind of embellished and created shadows and made that hole really obvious. So now that's eliminated and we're ready for the paint. And that's it for this video. Please don't forget to like it, please subscribe to our channel, and click the bell. Till next time, Waynito from Baza Bros. Thank you for watching.